My family and I built this A-frame out here in the mountains. This A-frame sits on an 18-acre property surrounded by national forest, and we've been here for about 6 years. Let's go ahead and pop inside. Welcome to the Hello Dreamer A-frame. We will start here in the living room. My favorite feature in the house by far is our window wall. It just lets in so much natural light, and it just feels so good when you're in this room. So during the design and engineering portion of the build, we had to make sure that this window wall was actually going to work out. So we did a triple header, basically 3 studs side by side, to make sure that it would have enough support to carry the weight of the window wall. All right, let's move on over to the kitchen area. So here we have our 8-foot quartz countertop island and our 4 bar stools. We actually added a couple feet to the island because we wanted a little bit more space. Having it all laid out exactly how we want it laid out and being able to cook up some delicious meals has been honestly one of the best things about having this house. So when it comes to the design of the island, we were very particular how we wanted this set up. I've always kind of been one who doesn't mind doing dishes. So we set up the sink to be here where we can talk to our friends and guests as they're, sitting at the island or in the living room. And then I can be doing dishes, throwing stuff in our handy dandy dishwasher. It just makes it a breeze. I am so glad that we invested in our black stainless steel appliances. We have a dishwasher and our electric range and a full-size fridge. I mean, coming from the van, that is a massive upgrade, obviously. One absolute game changer in this area is our built-in dormer in the dining room. It's 10 foot wide, and we did this so that we could fit a bigger table because we want to host friends and family, of course. And so we can pretty comfortably sit 8 people between the bench and then our 3 chairs on this side. If you were to imagine a wall being right here going all the way across and slanted down like this, you have very limited options for a dining space. We thought, let's push this out. I think it's 5 feet and it's 10 foot wide. We have a nice extra bit of space to be able to host. Let's head on to the back of the house. On the way, we have a nice size pantry, much bigger than what we had in the van. And in the back, we got the kids' bedrooms. Over here, we have a laundry room with a good old washer and dryer. Holy cow, since van life, having a washer and dryer is absolutely amazing. And here in the hallway, utilizing this space, we put a little art nook, a little desk. Across the hallway right here, we have our downstairs bathroom. So in here, we wanted plenty of natural light because we just like that in bathrooms. And so we put in a double skylight, and it just makes it feel nice and open and fresh and bright. We also utilized, similar to other places in the house, this where the roof slants down, and right now we just got a little laundry hamper in here, and then we utilized the rest of the slant for some open shelving. Also, we have a shower tub combo in this bathroom because one of my kids likes taking showers and the other likes taking baths, so boom, we just put them together. All right, let's head upstairs. This is the balcony area, and it is home to one of our favorite spots in the A-frame, which is over here in our little egg chair book nook. At any given time, you will probably find someone in my family sitting in this chair. It is a very well cherished place in the house. And our daughter Everly loves to read, so she is up here all the time for extended periods. Here in the upstairs bathroom, we'll start with the vanity. I was actually the one who wanted a double vanity. We're getting ready together basically every morning. And I said, hey, we should each just have our own sink, be able to do our own thing. And why not? It barely costs any more to do a double vanity than it does a single vanity. Well, we got another skylight, first of all, keeping the natural light going. But in the shower area, it's kind of a funky, slanted wall. And so, we're like, what do we exactly do with this space? We built in kind of a seat. We wanted this space to feel seamless going in and out of our shower. That's one thing. We knew we didn't want a shower door or curtain. And so we said, let's design this in a way that it can just kind of be in and out. And so we really love having just kind of the walk-in aspect to it. And right through here, we have our primary bedroom. So in our bedroom, first off, we wanted to have a nice big window that faced out into the valley so we could have a nice view straight from our bed. And it honestly doesn't disappoint. Got a nice king bed, lights on both sides, small little nightside stands, but it's enough to put our phone or our book or whatever. Last but not least, we have our little Zindan loft. So up in the loft, I think it's a 8 by 16, so adds a little bit of square footage, but because the slope, it doesn't really count toward our square footage. It's kind of a nice little bonus space up here. We have a ladder. It took forever to find the right exact library ladder to make this work. I really like it. It's a nice little Zindan space to go up and meditate, read, chill, whatever.